guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be playing with some more makeup, obviously, but I'm gonna do my natural day look today. I mean, as natural as it gets. Normally I don't have a lot of natural days throughout the week, especially because I work Wednesday through Sunday. So my natural days usually are the weekends or sometimes Wednesday, Thursday, but I normally always do full eyeshadow, full everything. But you know, days where I'm late or trying to do makeup really quick, I do a more natural look. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do a simple natural look and just show you what I do. Maybe, you know, help you with some certain techniques. But yeah, let me stop rambling and let's get right into the video. Okay, so let me put clips in my hair since I decided to do it first. Which it's so faded. I hate it, but I gotta give it time because I want to wait until next week to do it. So I'm letting it fade out the best it can. Okay, so I already did all of my skincare. I do have a few new products that I'm gonna use in this video so we can test out. I'm really excited. So first I have this Milk Makeup. This is the Hydro Grip Primer, which let me tell you, I had no idea that it was gonna be this small. This little thing right here was $15. I thought it was gonna be at least this size, but no, this thing is super small, super small. It's literally I also picked up the Fenty Gloss Bomb finally. It's literally the same size. I can't. But yeah, this is really cool. I've heard a lot of good things about this with other YouTubers and just good reviews. It's a hemp-derived cannabis extract with blue agave extract activate. It's supposed to be all-day hydration and hold. I'm very excited. Apparently this is supposed to be really good if you have super oily skin. So let me make sure. Okay, so it also has aloe water, cherry blossom, hyaluronic acid, and B vitamins. Okay, so it says pump 1 to 2 shots of primer on the back of your hand. Blend a thin layer onto clean skin before makeup application. Allow formula 1 minute to fully absorb. Okay, so let's do that. Well, I like to pump it on my fingers. We'll do 1, 2. And I heard that with this, you don't want to put too much on or it will have the opposite effect. So I just did 2 pumps. Just gonna put it everywhere. It does feel sticky, but it doesn't feel too tacky, which is nice. So it's very, very interesting. All right, so while we're waiting for this to dry, it said it takes a minute. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So let me do that. Okay, here we go. I've got the Rhode Isle. This is the Glamo Brow, my usual dark ash brown one. So basically for my natural day, I usually just do my brows as normal because I don't really do a heavy brow anyway. I don't get too crazy with it. So I just fill them in like I do every single day. Okay, so I did my brows. I did sculpt them out already because I feel like that's boring on camera. So now I'm just going to go in with my Born This Way foundation. This is shade Pearl. Also, sorry if you still hear the crickets because my crickets from my lizards are so annoying. So just try to ignore that. Yeah, I'm just going to do my usual with this. My literal least favorite part of my makeup, putting on foundation. I want to quickly put it on so it doesn't dry on my hand because that happens so much to me. I've been looking for a glass palette for ever so I can just put it on a nice flat surface so it doesn't all absorb. But it's actually very hard to find that. I did self-tan or use a self-tanner last week and I'm so sad because it looks so good, but now it's starting to fade. So I had to end up getting a different one. The one I used was just a towel. I got it in the Allure Beauty box. So if you see that video, it's in there. But oh my god, it actually works so good. I just had a few areas on my knee and on my wrist where it was a little blotchy. But I think that's because I sat down or didn't allow it enough time for me or for it to set on my body before I moved. And I know that sounds weird, but I feel that definitely was a factor. But I really, really like that. I would definitely get that again. I just don't know where to get that. So now I'm going to move on to my cream contour. I like to do this when I'm doing like a more natural day because to me it looks way more natural and way more like, I don't know, just like a little bit of color on my face. So I use the Morphe, this is the C365, and I normally just start with my, what is this, my cheek, whatever, this side. So yeah, I definitely need a mirror for this. So I put it on just like I would, or where I would put my normal bronzer. And then I use my little sponge to just first make a line like that. And then what I do is I drag it down, and you wait, it'll blend out like quite a bit. But yeah, this just looks a little bit more natural for me, at least for my skin and for whatever, because it blends in a little bit more. Then I'll go back in with a bigger beauty blender and just keep blending her out. I'll do 2 dots on my nose, and then I just use the same beauty blender and blend it out. And then this is what I come in, or this is when I go in with my concealer. So I'm just going to do it right, basically everywhere I would normally do it, but I'm also going to make sure I sculpt out and just do a little bit more highlighting just so that it looks, again, like more natural. So I do some on my chin. Definitely on my nose, and then here, 2 up here, and then I just blend it all in, and then I do my under eye afterwards. Now I'm gonna do my under eye concealer, just again like a little bit like normal. Okay, so now I'm gonna powder my face just using my Fenty Beauty. This is the Pro Filter Powder in Butter. So let me just do that. Just do my under eye. Now I'm gonna powder the rest of my face just to really set in all this cream that I used. Oh, that's liquid. Oh, I'm starting to look like a person again. But yeah, you could see how like crisp that is. It will all work out in the end. I'm just gonna use this to press everything in. Because my face always feels weird after I use that brush on it. Like it's getting prickled. Alright, and I'm just gonna put some more under the eye. I need to go like get a Starbucks coffee today. Because I, 1, just feel like it, and 2, like, I'm having a day. I'm having a day. Alright, so I'm going to dust off my bake. My under eye, I always do with my smaller brush, but I am obsessed with this Moda. It never says what it is on it, but it's so fluffy. It's just so great. And then I use my little Jeffree Star brush. This is JS4, and I go under my eye like this. And while I have this out, I might as well use this. I don't always use this on my natural days, but I feel like just to add like a little bit to my face, I use it. So I'm just going to take a mix of both of the Dragon Beauty powders and just put it under my eye. This you really want to be careful with because, like, as you can already see, it like seriously brightens up your under eye. So just make sure you don't use too much. I'm going to go back in with the pink just to add like a little bit of color. I'm just going to pat it on. And I just do some on my nose and on my chin. And then I'm just going to get the product off and just go through again and just wipe some of it off. But see how it like really lightens it up? I really, really love this stuff. Okay, so next we're going to do blush, and I basically always use the Zoella times ColourPop. This is the Soulmate blush, just because it's like this beautiful buildable like baby pink. And I just use my JS2. I go in and I just brush it on my cheek. Like you see, at first you can see a little bit of pink, but as you build it, it gets pinker and pinker. So I really like that. Depending on what day it is or what glam I'm doing in the day, it's just nice to manipulate the product. I only have like 3 brushes right now that I use, so I need to get on top of that. I know I was looking at this Jouer blush like quad, so I might get that. Or no, it wasn't a quad, it was a six pan blush. But you can see it adds just a little bit of color. I always do like a little bit under my nose. Yeah, it adds a little bit of color and spice. So now all we have left is mascara. We'll do highlighter, and then also I'll do lip gloss slash lipstick. I like desperately need more room. Like I do not have enough room to organize my stuff, and it's giving me serious anxiety. So I can't wait till I move and have like a bigger place because I can't handle all this stuff anymore. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go with a more subtle highlighter today. We're gonna go in with the Kylie. This is the French Vanilla highlighter. Had this for like ever. But this adds just like a little bit of glow. So I'm just gonna, wow, the mirror's so dirty. Put some on my nose, but you could see it adds like that little bit of glow on my lip, and then the rest on my face. Yeah, you see it adds that little bit of color, which I like. Okay, so mascara. I want to go in with something a little different today. Again, I'm still like seriously experimenting with all this stuff. Let me look at this Clinique one. Yeah, I think I'm going to go in with this High Impact mascara from Clinique. It's just in black. Oh, I don't mind this mascara. Okay. Oh, of course. I feel like there never goes a day without me getting mascara on my lids. Never. So this is a very, very like light mascara. You can definitely see it feels so light on my eyes, so I really love that. I don't like when it feels like heavy or when my eyelashes like clump together. It's like one of my biggest pet peeves. So I'm quickly gonna just use a spoolie to just make sure they are all standing up, comb through. Yeah, I really like this mascara. Okay, so let me put on my glasses. It sucks. I would rather just have contacts, but not working. Okay, so to top off this like natural like toned down glam, I have the Fenty. This is the Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. So this is gonna be the first time I'm trying this. I'm very excited. I think the amount that's in this, I think it's like what, $18 is crazy. So let's pop her on and then we will call it a day. Wow, big applicator too. God, it smells so good. Oh my God, this is amazing. It feels like so nice and smells so nice and has like a little bit of tint. Ooh. Yes, so it worked out. Let me just spray my face and then we will wrap this up. Okay guys, so that is it for today's like natural glam look. I'm actually really happy with how it looks. I think it's like a perfect like representation of like what I like to do on days where I'm feeling like very bored. I obviously still feel like I do a full face, or this is what I like to do on days where I'm not really feeling like doing eye makeup or not really feeling like doing a full glam, or if I'm just going out real quick to do something like go to an appointment. I like to always do my face to make it look like all uniform, and then of course I just throw on some mascara and some cute little gloss. But yeah, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will make sure to put some notes below in the description box. I don't think I really need to comment or put any links of the product I use, because most of the products I use are in all my videos. So if you are curious of what I did use, I would just check out my Instagram. It's kissinemma_, and just look at some of the photos I post. I always do products used, so check that out if you are more interested. But yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also give this video a thumbs up if you like it. But yeah, thanks again. There's a lot coming in the future, I promise. A lot more exciting videos, but I figured it's just cool sometimes to sit down and play. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Have a great rest of your day.